Ravens, right? Yeah. Just because of Ozzy and sort of senior leadership and stuff. Yeah.
Uncomfortable Talk Radio.
And left the legacy of Ray Lewis in that locker room.
We about to go in.
But all I heard from the owner was lip service. I think he was trying to tell everybody, we tried to get there, we thought hard about it, but we can't get there. So we're not bringing in Robert Griffin III. Baloney. I'm sorry, I'm calling lip service on you. I'm calling it's all for show.
I'm gonna be real. You coach. Listen, you coach arguably.
We about to go live.
You right. You ain't take Charlotte to the finals. You ain't Kobe and Shaq.
We about to get live, baby. We about to go live. WMSK Online Radio.
What are you doing with the Knicks?
We got a real deal show lined up for y'all, man. It's about to go down. This guy, Ray Lewis. This meatball a real target. Coming in my party?
Alright, cool. And Paul asked me about you.
Then you good.
Said he seen you
Because I'm
one day
doing
at a
that. I don't
light.
work with him.
Paul said he seen you at a light one day and you didn't speak.
I ain't see Paul ain't no fucking light.
That's what he just told me.
Yo, you know how busy I am and how focused I be in other shit?
You know, Paul was your boy.
Paul should have beeped the horn or something.
He said he was speaking, he went to roll down the window.
I ain't do all that.
That's what he said. Wait.
Listen, tell Paul he call me. Give him my number. Ain't nothing to talk about. He could have did my bathroom because right now I'm about to slap all of them.
Shit still ain't done?
I'm ready to go home. That'll be done Friday.
Yo, I'm about to slap somebody that
We about to go live. No shit, Lincoln. Yo, what up, TJ? What up, Anthony? What up, Corey? Listen to this dope intro.
I think they're fans are like Cowboy fans, not admitting. We think we better than what we really are.
I'm a realist.
I am too.
I don't like Kirk Cousins.
Roger, you gotta stay in the mic because not back here. This ain't the love zone. Yo, what up, Steph? Let's go, baby.
Y'all got the second best tight end in football.
Oh, Jordan Reed.
Brooks is the big head man. Jordan Reed can't cover.
Yo, what up, Britt? All the way from Norway, baby. Mike Zell in the building. Norway in the building. International, baby.
Hi, Britt.
Roger say, what up, Britt? Y'all ready? Hello. Can we please? The NFC East ain't popping except for the G-Man.
Yeah, it is.
Get over it. You need to relax. I said except for the G-Man. You need to relax.
You need to kill yourself. Slap yourself
And what
right
the
now.
AFC North doing? Long as Cleveland in your division.
We all live, baby. Welcome to Uncomfortable Talk Radio live right here. And the only place you could get us is WMSKOnlineradio.com. This is your girl, your beauty queen, Miss Connoisseur. What it do, baby?
Hey, yo, this your boy Sion St. Bernice. What's the business, people? What's the business? We got a lot of sports to talk about today. I'm excited.
What's up? It's your homeboy, Mr. RLT. We got a guest who was supposed to be one of our main hosts, Mr. Brian Austin.
He claiming he back. I don't know. We'll see. The Conehead has to prove himself.
Disappearing cowgirl fan who we never saw after he took that L in the playoffs last year, but I guess he's back in here right now because we got a lot of sports going on and training camps is back and going.
Yeah, y'all, this is Brian, man. #1 Cowboy fan, Super Bowl, yeah. You know, ain't nothing.
Shit!
I'm gonna get this straight.
Oh, shit!
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. What? He said Super Bowl, yeah.
We've been getting in trouble. Ain't nothing to do with the Cowboys. They go back to Troy Aikman and then we've been getting in trouble. Ain't nothing to do.
Well, Aikman ain't never.
Listen, we is not what we not. This is what we not about to do. This is what we not about to do. We not about to have a whole. All we missing is an Eagle fan in this joint. We not about to do that in here. Not tonight. Tonight's a big night. Listen, tonight's a big night, and we got a lot going on. We got a lot going down. Lady Blue husband. No, he a Redskins fan. We got a lot going down, and Ray Lewis in the news.
Oh God.
We must touch an agreement on this one. We're gonna talk about that later. We have a lot going on. We got a little boxer though. We have a youth boxer guest tonight. He goes by the name of Muhammad. Lil Sugarray. Lil Sugarray. 13, youth boxer. And he's 13. Also the champion right now, coming out of the USA boxing division. So we're going to talk to him. They're being here through later on today's show. And we're going to chop it up with Lil Shorty. We want to make sure that his ego not big yet. Because you know a lot of boxers, egos are very big. That's why they come out to be who they are. So we're gonna talk about this with him, and I hope I don't have to G-check this little guy, because you know kids they not safe with me either. So we're gonna talk to Shorty, but we definitely got a lot going on. We got that clown LeVar Ball in the news for what he talking about women. I'm telling you. I'm going to tell you what I think about this guy later. Make sure y'all following us on social media, though. Twitter, IG, Instagram, Facebook at Wmskonlineradio. Make sure you tell somebody, download the app. And if you're watching us live, have somebody share this video, and everybody else share the video, and everybody else share the video. Support black owned, man, because if you can support ESPN and all the bullshit that they do, you can support the real G. Preach. Share the video. Get it viral. Do what we do. Because we talking about LeVar Ball. We going to get in business with Ray Lewis in the Colin Kaepernick situation with the Ravens. And the Ravens situation is not looking too good right now. We have that and a whole lot more. You don't want to go no man. Uncut, unmatched, uncut. Unmarked, unmatched, uncut. This is Uncut Sports Talk Radio. Keep it locked.
So basically, if any luck, the only team you're going to have to worry about is the Bengals this year.
Who?
The only team you're going to have to worry about is the Bengals this year in that division.
Ravens going to sweep them.
The Ravens gonna sweep who?
Right.
I don't give a fuck if they sweep us. We not worried about the Ravens. We worried about a whole fucking division, and it's 16 games. They only worry about 2, and that's us. I mean, I don't give a fuck. We coming out of the division. We all the champions. We not worried about that. We just have to get to this goddamn Super Bowl so my boy Ben could go out in stride. That's all I need. That's all I need to happen.
If we don't play y'all, we 16-0.
Yeah, that's a big ass hit.
That's what I'm saying. Like that Eagles last game didn't count. We was 14-2. The Giants single. I gotta give y'all credit. Y'all got the formula to beat us. I'ma stifle. I'ma let Zeke get here and there. I'ma stifle Dak. Dad's not getting nothing, and I dare you to offensively move the ball. I'ma go my corners.
It's going down, Steph.
Y'all got the formula. Why nobody else couldn't figure? Well, you gotta stop Zeke. That was hard.
Basically.
Because I'm gonna Zeke you to death. And then Jason Witten.
Well, Zeke fuck around and be suspended for 2 to 4 games in a minute.
He still got Alfred Morris.
Hey, first offense. First suspension. First suspension. He can go get anywhere between 2 and 4. Get his ass out of here. Get him out of here. Slow that shit down.
No, but this is why this bullshit. Because
don't fucking play yourself, Brian. Don't you do it. Don't you ever do it. We don't want to hear none of that. Brian, don't do it. Do it. Don't do it.
It'll take you 2 years.
It don't matter. Brian, we don't give a fuck about that. We talk about the league. If I can smoke weed and catch 4 games, if I can smoke weed and catch 4 games, then he smacking a bitch can catch 8.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. If he did it,
don't stop, bro.
I hear what you're saying, but to me, his suspensions.
This is what I go through. Shut up, TJ.
It's about a culmination of just dumbass acts, bro. He's a dummy.
Corey, nobody want to hear nothing about y'all. Y'all are injured, crippled, blind, crippled, crazy right now. Yo, what up, Stacy?
Come on, bruh.
No.
What up, Ricky? Who else on here? What up, Ricky? What up, James? What up, Paul? What up, B? What up, Niece? What up, Mel? What up, Pierre?
I seen that nigga. He look a little pudgy.
Yeah.
He ain't showing up them abs. He ain't showing off them abs this year. He ain't got none. That boy look like Eddie. He look like Eddie Lacy over there.
That's what I'm saying. If a cop pull me over, right, and you saying I made a legal turn, nigga say because you black with a fitted hat on. Don't come with no bullshit. Say.
But we know that's not what happened, right? So what you're not gonna do is make Zeke look like he shouldn't be suspended.
I'm saying if you suspended him for
that dummy needs at least 2 to 4 games.
I need at least 4. He been wilding.
2 to 4 games. Zeke needs 2 to 4 games, yo.
That's not my argument. I'm saying
you need 2 to 4 because you're a Redskins fan. I need 2 to 4 because it's only right.
Listen. You hit the.
How you gonna get my boy Le'Veon 4 games for weed and don't give nobody who got 2 domestic violence
well, why didn't Ray Lewis? Hold up. Ray Lewis was a.
We already know.
He didn't get.
He probably sucked somebody's dick along the way. He probably sucked somebody's dick along the way.
He didn't even get.
Ray Lewis homeboy on his way right now.
You got accused of taking somebody's life. That's way worse than dog fighting, drugs.
And that was also 20 years ago.
But still,
he was acquitted.
We know.
He was acquitted.
Hold up. When did
first off, he was acquitted.
To go down from suspension.
Yo, what up, Steve?
Second off, it was a
shut up, Corey. These niggas is crazy.
Your boy Michael Irvin got away with cocaine in the airport. Right. So, like, if he got away with cocaine, Ray got away with being accused of shooting.
Technically, didn't they overturn Greg Hardy?
Michael Irvin also just got away with prostitution, what, rapist or something? What was the shit?
Taylor. Don't just bring up
No, that was Michael Irvin. We talk about Cowboys, right?
Taylor been sniffing cane.
We talk about Cowboys. See, that's the problem with you motherfuckers. Y'all don't want to stick to the script. We talk about cowgirls, cowboys, however you want to describe you country. However you want to describe you country buckets.
You let the air out them football.
We talking about the Cowboys.
And the nigga, he lost the game for it.
How the fuck you got up north?
So
Brady, let's just use Brady. Let's use Brady.
Time out.
Then you suspend Sean Payton.
Wait a minute.
Apples and oranges, baby. That's apples and oranges.
Listen, so since you want to bring up Tom Brady, the leading lady of New England Patriots, listen. He let the air out of a ball.
It's still against the rules.
Zeke let the air out of a bitch.
Hey, and then pull the bitch city out.
Pull the bitch city out. Not once, but twice. Come on, y'all. Play fair. Brady got 4 games. Shouldn't Zeke get 4?
Yeah.
Okay, that's all I need to hear you say. You can carry on.
My thing is, stop saying it's for the bitch. It's for all the dumb shit he did. That's my thing.
It's a stupid nigga corrector.
So for all the dumb shit he get, he should get 8.
No, he did 4.
Then he should get 8 for all the dumb shit, for everything. He been in the news before he got here.
Stop saying
he should get 8. Fuck it.
No,
he should get
all the dumb shit he did. Say that.
Steph, this fool is crazy.
Defending Zeke. You pulling up girls' shirts, you wrong. You knocking out dudes in the ball, you wrong. Stop saying it don't take you 2 years. If me and Tia go out here right now.
Don't put me in it.
And she say
I'm always doing something wrong.
That ain't gonna take no 2-year investigation.
I won't tell.
If we can prove you hit
I'll beat you up. I'm not gonna tell. I'm gonna beat you up.
Then you going to jail today.
I'm not going to jail. You gonna take that black eye and you gonna dip.
Yeah, I can't tell you.
Oh my God, Miss Connoisseur hit me. So you wanna look like a whole faggy.
You ain't about to beat me up. I'm gonna bear hug the shit out of you. You can't breathe, you can't fight. Fuck you though.
And I don't know how anybody can fight though,
What'd you say? What?
I don't know if you really.
Nigga, you pulled these hands before. Don't play yourself.
I might eat 2. I might eat 1 or 2 punches, but I'm gonna grab your ass and I'm gonna hold you.
Let me tell you something. If nobody here know, that nigga over there, no, these hands is vital.
You bust my shit.
No, that nigga over there, he know how these hands get down. He don't want them problems.
That's why she ain't about that life.
My hands is not to be played with. I can't wrestle wrestle.
I was like, whoa.
She don't do that wrestling shit.
I don't do no wrestling. I can't wrestle. And that's on my laughing and joking. But if I'm mad, it's time to go. Oh, I'm bobbing and weaving like a Mike Tyson joint in his early years, my nigga. You ain't catching me. I'm catching you, and it's lights out. You better hope I don't stretch you. Telling you.
I don't know about
Yo.
Oh, you ain't about to stretch me. That's bad.
Brian, you don't know?
I ain't getting stretched.
Oh, you did get stretched, but you know it can happen. Yeah. My hands ain't indicted around this motherfucker 5 times for nothing.
I know that too. I ain't got no glass job.
You old now.
Yeah.
I ain't as surprised like you should be.
I know I choose my battles now. You pick and choose your battles.
Oh Lord, what?
Okay, you right. Yeah, you right. I forgot what you said.
Motherfucker TJ said you got short arms.
So,
I do got short arms, but I got a powerful pack though.
So the Steelers
Basically what he's saying is you don't get close to her and shit.
How you liking that wig though? How you liking that?
I hate this wig. This wig is. You see this dumb? This the last. This shit hot as a hole right now.
I ain't like when you start that shit.
No, I just listen. Because my birthday party's Saturday. My hair appointment is this Thursday. So what happened? I got called last minute to go talk to the youth. At the jail yesterday.
Right.
Damn. So I was like, damn, I'm not about to cut my hair because I can't cut the side of my hand because of the type of haircut I'm about to get. My hair had to grow out. So I said, it's like a fucking movie and shit. Right. Like, I couldn't cut my hair. I said, listen, I love the kids, but not that much. I ain't about to fuck up my hairstyle for the kids. So I said, you know what? I'm going to go get a fucking wig for the first time ever in my life. I hate it. It's whack. It's hot. It's stupid. And after tonight, I'm going to throw this shit out on 95.
And you just want to wear my Laker hat again?
Well, my hair not done. I didn't have nothing to hang out. I got a lot of hair over here, though. But because it's natural, it's on some Black Panther shit. It's like this. My hair natural and it's a whole fro. And it's like this out here. Yo, I wasn't about to mane that down. I mained it down enough for a wig. That shit, you know how long that took?
Well, you see this? Most likely tomorrow.
Roger, your shit ain't compared to mine.
Most likely.
When I tell you the fro is out the here and out the here, like, I got mad hair. People think I'm bald hair. I'm only bald hair on one side because I keep cutting it. But I got hella hair over here. So the shit is out the here, this way, that way. And it took forever to get the shit to lay down for the wig.
So you look like Spacey Gray right now.
But you know what's crazy? I'm very cute. But I wasn't about to come out the house looking like that. You know what? I would listen. If I had a haircut on this side, I would have worn my fro over here. But I didn't have no haircut over here, so I wasn't going to wear my fro over here. Now, I still was like, damn, I'm a fly bitch. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't have no dope haircut over here because my hair growing out. Now, Thursday, on my way to go get my hair cut and then my hair done, I'm going to wear my fro. So after my haircut, I'm going to take a picture for y'all and post it. Don't act like you ain't so far under me. You don't know what's going on. You supposed to know where my party is.
You don't reach out to me. What's going on? I don't know.
You on my page. You on every picture I post.
Because that's the physical shit.
Shout out TJ. What up, Will? What up, Dana? What up, Karen? Miss Karen. So,
what other Cowboy fans you got on your page?
It's a lot of y'all bastards on my page.
What up with my bag?
But they quiet now. They quiet. They
oh,
hey, look, hey. After the playoff loss, we ain't hear from them now. The snow has thawed, and it's training camp again. They got humped. Now these niggas want to be loudmouths and shit.
That's what we do though. We don't have no
rap
stallions.
No, y'all get quiet. Y'all talk shit from game week 1 to your death last season.
I talk shit last year. I don't care about no judge. Get the play up. That's why when I came in the door, I peeked and I said, damn. They beat us twice. I took bitches. That was a flip though. A broken, I you Stephen A. Smith. A broken clock right twice a day. Y'all caught us. We was overlooking y'all.
Still an accident waiting to happen. Just like y'all been.
We gotta get rid of Jason Curry.
Y'all ready?
Y'all need to give it more than that. Y'all might want to do something about Jerry Jones too while you at
He
it.
ain't going nowhere. Hey, that's what you do.
Jerry gonna own that shit till he in the
They did Lucky Whitehead. They did Lucky Whitehead dirty.
And the rest of his kids going.
Why didn't you just own it?
Y'all ready?
You thought you did something we
Nah,
cut.
they was gonna cut him anyway.
But why are you on the practice field? Because we took Ryan Switzer in the 3rd round.
Switch is a beat though.
Yeah. I like
Whitehead was gonna be short, yo.
I like Taco Charlton, dog. He ain't Taco Charlton, ain't Reggie White, but I like him.
Yeah.
And I watched Michigan last year.
I am very sleepy, Corey.
I think he a solid.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Welcome back to Uncut Sports Talk Radio, baby. You already know what's going on. Listen, if you want to hear the behind the scenes, it's best that you go to Facebook and follow the live and get in tune with what's going on because it goes down. We got this Cowboy fan in here who swear this guy think they just lost the lead, and we really don't give a rat's ass.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like we really don't. So for me to UB, we don't care.
I'm used to the hate, though. You know, I'm used to it, man. You know.
How you figure this hate? Because you're a Cowboys fan and we all hate you. 13-3.
Yeah, 13-3.
You know you didn't win a playoff game, right?
We only really lost to the Giants.
You really lost the playoff game. You do know that you didn't end up not even in the NFC Championship game.
Fluky and They said fluky in 3, bro.
Let's move on.
I'm asking you a question. You do know all you won was a division?
Let's move on.
All y'all won was a division and Zeke pulling out titties.
Zeke did pull out some titties.
And he pulled out his shorty titties. It wasn't even spring break.
First he pulled out his belly.
It wasn't even Mardi Gras.
Then he pulled out a bitch.
Titties.
She
He
was
pulling
alright
out
with it,
titties,
though.
smashing dudes in the face, and
She was good with it.
No, she wasn't. She pushed his hand away the first time, and then he still pulled it out.
And then she hung out with him later on.
And then
Now, if Zeke would have pulled out my titties, I would have been like, yo, go ahead, y'all.
And then he showed up.
I probably would have caught 10,000 off of that.
He ain't showing them abs this year because he ain't got them joints.
He got the midriff.
Oh, so you trying to say Zeke look like Eddie Lacy?
He look out of shape.
I'm talking about Eddie Lacy.
No, he's definitely out of shape.
We got Alfred Morris backing him up. He's legitimate 1,500 yards.
Jerry
he came from yards.
Yeah, but Jerry Jones they gonna play during LaFat. They don't play Alfred Morris. Alfred Morris ain't getting no burn. They play the left.
I can run behind that offensive line.
They basically signed Alfred Morris to keep him off the Deadskins.
Kill yourself.
Well, who cares? Let's go ahead and get into our today in sports history. On this day in sports, 1936, Adolf Hitler. Same shit. Opens the 11th Olympic Games in Berlin, where the Olympic game was the first to be televised, and radio broadcasts reached 41 countries. 1957, first baseman Gil Hodges, he hits National League record, 13th career grand slam, breaking the mark of 12, held by Rogers Hornsby and Ralph Kenner. Hodges' grand slam happened to be the last ever grand slam hit in Brooklyn Dodgers history. 1965, Betsy Rawls wins her second career LPGA Waterloo Golf Open. 1976, Seattle Seahawks played a first, it was a preseason game, and it was against San Francisco, 27-20. San Francisco won that game. This was Seahawks' first season in the NFL, playing in the NFC West. It was their only time in the NFC until the league realigned the divisions before the start of the 2002 season. They played the AFC West from 1997 to 2001. A Hall of Famer happened to be on that team, and it was wide receiver Steve Largent, who was drafted by the Houston Oilers in 4th round, the 117th pick, and traded to the Seahawks in 1977, 8th round pick. Y'all remember that? Well, Brian, you old enough to know that shit. You've been around since 1945.
I know Tampa Bay and Seattle came in the league together. Am I wrong?
1977?
No, he's not wrong about that.
76. Tampa Bay and Seattle came in the league together. Seattle played in the NFC West, then they realigned and went in the AFC West with Oakland, Kansas City, the Chargers, and let me see if I'm not mistaken. It was the Chargers,
The Broncos,
Seattle, and then somehow Seattle got shifted to the NFC West again. And I was like, I think that's where Houston came in the league.
And, well, Seattle got back to the NFC West in 2002.
That's when Houston became the expansion team, the Houston Texans.
Yeah.
Right, first year. And they realigned them. Cleveland got a franchise back, remember?
You got it?
99.
Right.
You got it?
Yeah.
Fact check?
Yeah, proceed.
Oh, okay. Thank you, sir. You so kind. 1987. Iron Mike Tyson beat Tony Tucker in 12 for the IBF heavyweight boxing title. Tyson became the first heavyweight boxer ever to own all three major heavyweight belts at the same time. And that would be the WBA, WBC, and the IBF heavyweight boxing championships. Back then, you couldn't tell me shit about Tyson. Remember the little cable boxes? And you could get the burnouts? Well, in Baltimore, you could get the burnouts. So I had all the free pay-per-view, all the free everything, and I got to see all of Mike Tyson fights for free.
That was
I was a die-hard Mike Tyson fan. You couldn't tell me shit. You couldn't tell me nothing.
You can't tell me shit.
You couldn't tell me nothing, baby.
I wasn't really a big Tyson fan.
I was on Tyson heavy.
I respected him. I just wasn't a fan.
No, I was. I was. You know.
She needed Tyson.
I needed Tyson in my life. On this day in 1993, Mr. October, Reggie Jackson, was enshrined in the Baseball Hall of Fame in Cooperstown, New York, where he chose to wear a New York Yankees cap on his Hall of Fame plaque after the Oakland A's unceremoniously fired him from a coaching position in 91. So disrespectful.
You know he was an Oreo too, right?
Yeah, he's disrespectful though. Like, that was dope.
Yeah.
Thank you. Salute. On this day, happy birthday to Sammy Lee. Sammy Lee was an American doctor and platform diver. First Asian American to win Olympic gold for the United States, and first man to win back-to-back gold medals in Olympic platform diving in 1948. He's 52 at the time. Born in California, and he passed away last year in 2016. Born today in 1968, Plastic Man, Stacey Augmon, born in Pasadena, California. He was the first NBA shooting guard and small forward. He played for the Hawks, the Pistons, the Trailblazers, Charlotte Hornets, and New Orleans Hornets, and the Magic. He was famous for being on the 1990 UNLV Running Rebels team and massacred Duke Blue Devils 103-73 to win the national championship. His teammates on that team was Grandmama. Remember Grandmama?
Larry Johnson.
Larry Johnson.
He was the first one to get dressed like a woman, right?
Yeah, Anderson Hunt, Greg Anthony.
So why they mad at Tyler Perry? I don't know. Well, Grandmama was on that, and CBS analyst Greg Anthony. What?
We not going to come at Grandmama.
He
We
was
not
the
going
first
Grandmama
one.
like he was Tyler Perry. Like Tyler Perry out there,
He still was dressed up like a grandmother in commercials. Was you born yet, Sion?
Yes, Sion was born. What we gonna say? What we not gonna do is try to align the two.
Hurt his
we not-
character. Right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We not gonna hurt his
It's a
character
difference.
by saying he Tyler Perry over there.
Because
snapping his
DeAndre
fingers
Jordan
and
got
stuff.
on a dress in the Allstate commercial.
Yeah, we not gonna do that.
You said Tyler Perry what?
Tyler Perry, that's his lifestyle. That ain't.
Yeah, he don't have to do that.
It don't have nothing to do with lifestyle. It has something to do with men dressing up as fucking women.
But listen to what I'm saying. Tyler Perry has made a fortune of dressing like a woman. Larry Johnson
That's
was a
fine.
basketball player.
It don't matter. We talking about men dressing up, black
I don't agree
men
with
dressing
you,
up as
but-
women.
Yeah, because DeAndre Jordan just did it for Austin.
And Larry Johnson was Grandmama, damn it.
Yes, he was for a Converse commercial.
All right then.
But we not.
We ain't talking about people fortune and all that.
We not going to compare the two.
We ain't insinuating nothing. I said, wasn't he the first black man that we can remember as kids
But it was like a-
that dressed, shut up and listen,
Let me think about it.
as dressing up as a woman? Wasn't he the first one to do it?
Athlete for basketball.
In our generation,
Okay.
wasn't he the first black man to dress up as a goddamn woman. So why we mad? So why we mad at Tyler Perry?
But see, you threw that in.
I threw that in because people mad at Tyler Perry for dressing up as a woman for demasculating the man. So I'm just saying, Grandma Ma was doing the same shit.
But no, because
Grandma Ma was still masculine. Grandma Ma would dunk on your ass. It was a difference.
And Tyler Perry, Madame, will shoot your ass. So what you saying?
But he don't do a lot of masculine stuff to make us look at it and be like, well, that's just him.
So Tyler Perry, Madame's character, don't go to jail all the time. Don't shoot you. Don't bust you upside your head. All that. Fuck out of here. How many grandmothers you know doing what Madame do in Tyler Perry movies? You out your rabbit ass mind.
It's a jail for women.
No, it's a jail for women.
It's a jail for women. All women ain't in there for...
And Grandma Ma had a mustache like half of these grandmothers out here. Hell, I got one.
But Larry Johnson will back you down and dunk over you.
Yeah, it's growing back.
Fuck you. I hate all of you bastards. I can't even continue.
Jerry Tarkanian was the coach.
I
ain't saying nothing.
Yeah, because Roger, you fucking know better.
Roger, you remember that UNLV team? Jerry Tarkanian beat the time.
Yeah, that's why I laughed when she said the score that ass whooping over Duke. That was the funniest shit I ever seen.
And I hated Duke. They beat him by 30 and
I
punished
still hate Duke to this day.
Even though I acknowledge Mike Krzyzewski, but I hate Duke.
Mike Krzyzewski can kick the rock for all I...
My homegirl on live, she said, who cares? Dress like a woman. Get your coins.
No, I ain't dressing like a woman, no.
So if somebody bring you $1 million, you're not going to dress up like a woman?
Man, what? I wear pantyhose and all
Right. But them niggas was already good.
Hey, no, you know what? It might be In Living Color. In Living Color might have been the first joint.
Yeah, Wanda, Jamie Foxx.
And Living Color was out before Larry Johnson?
Yeah.
Living Color might
Jamie
have been
Foxx played Wanda.
I don't know. When was it?
Larry Johnson and Living Color was out the same time.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to remember.
But listen, I'm going to take it back further than that. Flip Wilson used to dress like a woman.
Yeah, you right about that.
And look, shout out to the homie Jamal. He said that right here on live. He said Flip Wilson.
Flip Wilson.
What year was that?
One.
You got all the answers.
That
What
was
year
in
was
the
it?
70s, early 80s. Flip Wilson was the first one.
Well, what did he do?
He played, I forgot, and we gonna forget Martin played Shanae?
Look, I said the first, damn it.
Flip Wilson.
Yeah, it's Flip Wilson. Yeah, I give it Flip Wilson.
Flip Wilson.
Well, what year was it?
I don't remember.
You got
He
all
had
the
a show
answers,
that
find
came
it
on
out.
at 11:30.
Was I old enough to be around with Flip Wilson?
I know she ain't old enough.
Tia older than we think she is.
Yo, I'll be 40 next Monday.
You don't be no damn 40, girl.
I'll be 40, boy. I'll be
Yeah, she's
40.
40, because I'm 37.
I thought you were born in 78.
77, homeboy. It's a 40th birthday celebration party for me this Saturday. I'm a cougar for real. I like them young. I don't like y'all. I don't like them old. Y'all don't have nothing for me. I need them young ones. I need them 30 and younger. 22 to 30.
30 and younger, they gonna try to sell drugs out y'all.
You think they are. You know better than that. You know who you talking to.
No, I'm saying that
You know, no. You know who you talking to. You know damn well that ain't going down.
That.
Right.
That's when you
But you here with us now.
Yeah, they ain't selling no drugs out my house. You out your rabbit ass mind. We going.
Gangsta ain't going for that.
Hey, my gangster damn sure ain't going for that.
20, I'm thinking
22 to 30, and they got their head on straight. The mature 22 to 30.
Where you going?
I know where they at. I know where they at.
At 22.
Delaware and New York.
At 22, he don't even know how to eat a vagina right. What you talking about?
I show him. That's what cougars do. Cougars do. We tame.
You got a little mouth.
We tame.
You can't even get ice cream cone.
Right.
Let's get on these topics. Get out of here. I know.
Yo.
Roger just falling back, man. You gonna get in this, man?
Roger know better. He ain't gonna do that. Y'all the only two dummies that want to challenge me and shit.
Raji, I'm done with you right now.
You forget I used to watch her live stream every week, so I...
Okay.
Listen, we're going to pay some bills. That's the end of our little... We come back. We got the little homie, Lil Sugarray. Now, I got to ask this question. How you get the name?
Sugarray.
This little picture we got that I was told it was a filter, not his real muscles. I need to get into this. I need to know what's going on. Hell yeah, I need a picture. Get y'all cameras ready because I'm on live, Facebook Live, and I need to test his muscle because you know I got kids in my house that want to go against. Y'all don't want to see my real muscle for real. Like I'm cut the fuck up around here. Like I'm still. He'll knock me out. Ah, man, no sure that I'll ball yo up.
I ain't doing that wrestling stuff, man.
No, I'll ball yo up. It ain't got nothing to do with wrestling. I'll ball yo up. So we're going to talk to him. We're going to get into him. And we got it. Listen, one of my homies, he's a retired Raven. And he's also Ace Boo Coons with Ray Lewis. He coming through tonight.
He got me.
He going to be mad with you?
Hey,
we're going to talk about this shit tonight. And we're going to get involved. Tonight is a dope show, man. Don't nobody... Listen, what I want y'all to do, if you listening to us live at Facebook or whatever, share the live video. Whether it's on the app, make sure you tell somebody to get involved, man. This is a real movement over here. And we unapologetic on how the fuck we get down over here. And this is what we do. We are unmarked, unmatched. This is uncut, baby. Keep it locked.
I got everybody on my job listening. He gonna be mad with me about Ray.
Oh, I'm about to get his ass. You don't even know yet. He ain't gonna let me.
Hey, a homie too.
Hey, you might lose a homie tonight, cause I'm on his ass.
I ain't losing no homies over your conehead ass.
Tia,
yeah.
He definitely gonna be like when he.
What up, Mia?
And I've been around Raji for a show. Very intelligent. He gonna leave here saying, whether I agree or disagree with what he say, that nigga ain't had to be my homie like that. And he gonna definitely say that with me.
Ray Lewis is not my motherfucking homie.
Ray
Lewis is the biggest goddamn coon.
I looked at him and Jason Whitlock. I do Jason Whitlock.
I love y'all.
I'm about to say Jason Whitlock.
Please reach out to Jason Whitlock.
Second to Jason
Whitlock. Listen, Jason Whitlock got me blocked on Twitter.
She blocked. She's out of there.
Jason Whitlock got me a 12-hour block on Twitter because listen.
Is he black?
Hey,
Brian, I ate this motherfucker alive on Twitter. And he reported me to Twitter. Jason Whitlock is a whole pussy. He had me.
Chris Broussard getting his ass and Nick Young gets in his ass. He was like, Chris Broussard, he was like, this is my show. Chris Broussard was like, I don't care. He was like, LeBron need to get over it. It was disrespect. Nigga, if you paint nigga on my house, that's way more than disrespect to me is saying.
It's
shut
war.
the fuck up.
Yeah.
And we sitting here and
Jason Whitlock got me a 12-hour block on Twitter. And you can't block me for Twitter from 12 fucking hours. I was sick. Everything I do, I tweet.
He can't live in a black neighborhood. He can't. I'm doing.
He in the gated community, bro.
Yo, when I looked at OJ and Tiger Woods, I'm like, all right, them niggas is just some sellout niggas.
Yo, what up, Scott?
Not like Jason.
Thank you, Candy.
A whole nother level of Uncle Tom.
What up, Wow?
He a whole boy, yo.
Yeah, Jamal, he is. Jamal said #6s, bitch.
You ain't gonna tell me that Jason Whitlock...
He didn't mean that shit. He didn't mean it.
You ain't gonna tell me Jason Whitlock is attracted to women. I don't believe that. Hey. Not black women.
Hey.
Most likely not black women.
I can't wait to get this wig off my head, yo. So hot under this bitch.
Tell him the next.
Wait a minute.
Joel Embiid probably.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Joel Embiid probably gonna hurt his back getting out the shower in a little bit. And then your season will be washed. Bum ass fucking Sixers. Fuck out of here. Markel Fultz played like half a game in the fucking
Why you talking to my brother like that?
No, because he talking shit.
Why you talking to my brother like that?
Y'all drafted Markel. Y'all drafted him #1 overall, and he got hurt in summer league.
Why you talking to my brother like that?
They gonna be like, oh, he need an ankle-otomy and shit. Because he on the Sixers.
So, guess what I got for you, Sion?
Joel Embiid need a backiotomy.
He said, let's talk about the gizzards.
What? I'm a Lakers fan, so he can clap for me.
But you know he was on stage dancing with Meek Mill, right?
He was on face. Hey, he pulled up Andrew Bynum. That's what he did.
See, apologize to my brother, or I'm not gonna give you what I got for you.
Andrew Bynum over here.
Apologize to my brother, or I'm not gonna give you what I got for you.
Apologizing.
Let's talk about the Lakers. Look, I'm a Wizards fan. Hold on for a second. Let me go. Otto Porter.
Jamal just wanted to talk about the Gizzards, so I can put the camera on you too, and we can talk about them dummies.
Porter ain't worth about the food fans.
Y'all overpaid for Otto Porter. You think that was right?
What other choice we had?
What other choice?
Otto Porter's above me. I'm sorry.
We the third seed in the East this year, if not the second.
You ain't the second, baby. The Celtics got that. Matter of fact, Celtics got first seed again.
No, they not going to win.
You out your mind. Y'all said that last season, and you saw how that went out.
The Raptors might get that second seed because the Raptors.
I got the Raptors getting second seed before the Wizards. Celtics, Wizards, Cavs.
Let me tell you what the Raptors is. The Raptors is, listen to the guys. That girl, she fine. She look good. She got the fat butt. When I get in the big room, she trash.
Excuse me. Jamal said the only thing DC winning is STD categories.
Don't do that.
Hey,
he was talking to this one.
Hey, tell him the only thing Philly winning is bum ass rappers getting served and beat.
DC stands for dumb country.
Philly niggas can't even go to Miami after me.
You know what I'm saying?
Ball all y'all niggas. Ball them niggas.
Alright, we got the newbie in here talking shit to you, brother.
If you represent anything Philly, Trick went and said y'all niggas is balling. And y'all got Will Smith as y'all favorite.
He said fuck the Gizzards, the Deadskins, and the Irrationals.
Will Smith the best rapper to come out of Philly. Will Smith the best rapper to come out of Philly.
Don't do that, Will Smith. Don't. Fuck out of here. He'll crush your best rapper except for Jay-Z.
Amber Rose just gave it to y'all niggas. Amber Rose just gave it to y'all.
And she can't go back no more after that. She done.
And then your boy AI can't show for a Big 3 joint because he in a casino gambling and shit. Fuck out of here. Come tell me no bullshit. He didn't even want to play ball in Philly. He said, oh, I can't play ball, man. He didn't want to show y'all the old crossover and shit.
And y'all cheesesteaks played out.
He from Baltimore. He just a 76er fan.
Y'all cheesesteaks dry as shit. Fuck out of here. Dry ass cheesesteaks. Y'all better learn how to make mumbo sauce out there.
What y'all gonna go back and get Moses Malone and Dr. J?
Hold on. Let me talk to Corey real quick. Corey, mind your fucking business. 211 is where it's at. And I F Bud Ice because it ain't nothing but piss juice. Carry on, Brian. Go ahead.
Philly. So let's get this straight. The Eagles is Chip Kelly ruined them.
He told y'all to eat a Snickers.
The basketball team ain't been nothing since Doug Collins and Moses Malone and Dr. J and Andrew Toney and Maurice Cheeks was there. Y'all had 8 hours.
Y'all come through. Come on through, little homie.
Y'all won one game.
Come on through. Come through.
Y'all remember that year in 01 when Philly beat the first game with the Lakers and the Lakers demolished them the other 4?
Come on, Sugarray. We waiting on you.
Remember he looked at Tyronn Lue and did all that dancing? And then the Lakers smashed him after that.
What's going on, young man?
We got the little homie that's walked in.
How you doing, brother? How you doing, brother?
And his pops.
How y'all doing?
Take a seat. Mr. Sugarray. We got some questions for you. Matter of fact, I need Sugarray right here. And Dad sat over there.
Hey, Brandon.
Oh, Roger, you could have stayed where you was at.
13. What I wouldn't give back. What I wouldn't give.
Mr. Sugarray. You live. You live on social media. You ain't new to this. You true to this, right? That's right. Tell them what it is. That's what I'm talking about. We're gonna talk about all that.
We ain't gonna talk about what I was thinking about. We gotta be kid friendly right now.
I wasn't thinking about. I went to a fight in the neighborhood, but I'm like, I don't want to pursue that.
Right. Boxing ain't no joke, man.
What you say, Jamal? They ain't won nothing.
13 and 84. Up on the 71. I go to the bar. I'm like, I always knew I could fight, like to defend. You pick up with me, you swing on me, I'm going to fight to defend myself. But I didn't want to attack nobody. It was more or less like, I'm not going to let you beat me up.
That's right.
So to take on that mentality, that that's what you want to do, that's serious.
There's no joke.
When I was 13, it wasn't too many black quarterbacks.
You was weak when you was 13.
And I was like, I'm going to be Warren Moon, because Warren Moon went to Canada. Remember? Because nobody really wanted him. And I'm like, I watched him at Washington. I'm like,
And look what happened when he came back.
He's a Hall of Fame in there. Only black quarterback in the Hall of Fame, matter of fact.
What other black
No other black quarterback in there. Vic not.
What other black quarterback?
Cunningham not. Vic not better than Cunningham.
I don't see him, man. Pleasure, man.
And thanks for the invite.
People don't
Jay.
remember this, right? Vic is not better
You're
than
welcome,
Cunningham.
Nick not even
Thank
spelling
you.
Cunningham.
And he ain't in.
Yeah, if they ain't letting Cunningham in, ain't no other black quarterback in there. Who they gonna put in there? Steve McNair? Donovan McNabb?
They're off the field goal right
That's
now.
what I'm saying. None of them, neither one of them was better than Cunningham in my regard. Like when Randall Cunningham played, he was 78% of their offense. They didn't have a running game. It was running Randall Cunningham or nothing.
Cause the defense was Jerome Brown. The defense
Oh yeah, they
was
had a bomb defense.
defense.
They just didn't have nobody else around Randall.
I don't even remember.
And then after Randall left the game, he came back and was with that Vikings team and was killing cats.
Until Gary Anderson missed that field goal.
Oh my
The
God.
only field goal he missed all year.
Bruh. When I say how I almost cried when
I watched that.
I watched that live. I was like, oh! I was like this. I was on the floor. I almost cried.
He was 38 for 38 all year.
And the announcers was talking about it. They blinded
And they was in the dome, no wind, no weather. And you just straight out missed. Then Atlanta went to Denver to play Denver in the Super Bowl, got smashed. I believe Minnesota would beat Denver.
Oh, they
Randy Moss, Jake Reed, Chris Carter, Robert Smith. How do you stop
Robert
them?
Smith was a beast, though. I think he was real understated, man. He was real understated.
I think he benefited from, I need to worry about Randy Moss and Chris Carter. Oh, you handed it to Robert Smith? Let me stop him.
Before Randy Moss.
See, I hear you, but I think that's how Dak Prescott benefited last year. Everybody thought they was gonna hand it to Zeke, and then he play action and he passed it. Because we know it wasn't Dez Bryant. He's bumpy. Anyway.
You know, I'm in Walmart getting blinds, and I got this whole conversation with the dude, Cowboys fan that worked at the department. We have he held me up 45 minutes to tell me why Dez Bryant better than AB. I said, who are you?
No, he not.
Who are you?
Now look, I'm a realist.
I'm about to ask the young man, who's your favorite boxer right now?
Tank Davis, Floyd.
Yeah, we don't want. I already know that. Who your favorite football
Tank
team?
Davis?
Who your favorite football
He
team?
got on black
I
and yellow.
like Tank.
I don't really watch football.
800-430-80.
Boy, you better say the right thing or you up out of
You
here.
don't like Andre Ward?
I'll have a.
You better say the right thing, boy. You up out of
You don't
here.
have a favorite football team. I'm about
Shut
to-
up, mind your business.
Don't worry about it, brother.
You like the Cowboys?
You got black and yellow on
Let me
you.
recruit.
You got black.
White man.
You got black and yellow on, boy.
Let me recruit. I got
Who
Cowboys
black and
in
yellow?
the car. And we
You
both,
better know it. Listen. I'm responsible for you getting here in your big
I got a
arena.
Cowboy hat to call.
Come
both
over
of us
here.
small
Come to
heads.
the dark side, baby. I'll take you to Steelers games and everything with my son. Don't play.
Listen, I got a Cowboy hat to call. Both of us got
You
small
gotta
heads.
fight. If you gotta fight and it's a game, forget that fight. We're going to the Steelers. Y'all ready?
Yeah, we actually got to win.
Cowboys wear blue and white. Everybody like blue.
I like these two damn teams right here.
We got the
Don't
kid.
worry about that blue and white. This the real blue and white with the star.
Nah, we the blue and red.
And the hat fits your head. You both got small heads. At the car.
WMSK, the other stations cannot see me. RLT is catching them like Beckham. You might joke this sports several sheets upon your rectum. And more like Coach Till you more like mother. Unjust folks say my name with some respect. Moving on these suckers and busting through the line. You gotta get yours, but I
Even though we not, come on, still.
you in my stadium. Gotta check your head.
Almost dirty.
And then when the team that get it
I got more respect for the Giants. I'm like, alright.
I don't.
And the Rich, y'all did almost dirty. Come on, you gotta admit that, man. That man said I'll play for the minimum. I just want to break the, at the time, the NFL.
Yeah, he wanted to break
He
the
had to
record.
go to the Jets.
I know, I remember that.
No way, I want to see my just bring me back. You go about Brett.
I'm about to go live. Bring it in. You already know what's going on, baby. August What's Talk Radio, and we live and we back. Y'all want to get the behind the scenes footage. Y'all might want to go on Facebook Live, follow us live right now, share the video, get in tune what's going on. We lock and we loading. We got the little homie in the building, Mr. Sugarray, the little person. I'm gonna put the camera on Shorty, cause that's what this interview is about. It's about Shorty. So let me adjust the camera real quick. It's about you, and we gonna adjust this camera, and we gonna get. There you go. Hold on.
Put the muscle filter on.
Come up a little bit. Come up to the mic. I want to make sure.
You was looking real brolic in your picture, man.
There you go.
You was looking real brolic.
We're going to get into it, but let me introduce the homie real quick. We got 2013 Golden Glove State Champion. 2015 Golden Glove State Champion. 2015 Azalea State Champion.
Yep.
Okay. 2016 Hometown Hero Multi-State Champion. 2016 Sugarbird Title National Champion. 2017 Sugarbird Title National Qualifier Champion. 2017 Junior Olympics State Champion. 2017 Junior Olympic Nationalist, number 8 ranked in the USA boxing ranking. Let's go ahead and give it up for the little homie, Muhammad Sugarray Robinson. What it do, y'all? Yeah? Pull up to the mic, fam. Move to the mic. You ain't at home. This ain't Love Zone with the little heifers you be talking to.
Say it with your chest.
Say it with your chest. Listen, we gonna get into it. My first question. Who you think you are? Sorry. My first question. Where Sugar Ray come from? Cause do you know who the real Sugar Ray is?
Yeah.
Who is it?
Sugar Ray Leonard and Sugar Ray Robinson.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. Hold on, let me sip.
Look, they got YouTube
Let me
out
sip.
here. They
Let
got
me sip.
YouTube. These
Let
kids
me
out
sip.
here, they educated. Your son favorite runner.
I just need to sip.
Your son
Me.
Walter Payton. You know
Yeah.
what time it is?
I just want to know.
They got YouTube now. When
How
they
you
out
get
there,
Sugar
have,
Ray though?
I don't
Who
know.
did that to you?
There was a coach in the gym called Umar Boxing. Coach D and Coach
So you
Martin.
come out of that gym, okay?
My neighborhood.
Okay. So the coach named you Sugar Ray?
Yeah.
What's his name?
One is Coach D and one is Coach Marvin.
Coach Marvin. So what age were you when you started boxing?
I think I was like 8 or 9.
8 or 9.
And you 13. So you've been boxing for 6 years basically.
Yeah.
5 to 6 years.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
What made you want to box? Who you saw? What happened? Was it an incident? Or you saw someone?
Well, it was really my father who put me into boxing, and I just started to enjoy it, and it's a good sport, and it motivated me.
What did motivate you to do?
To be a world champion.
Oh yeah, you want to be a world champion, huh?
Yeah.
I can dig it. You more focused than I ever was at 13. All I wanted to do was play ball all day. wake up at 1 p.m. in the afternoon because I done stayed up all night watching TV on the scrambler box. We ain't gonna talk about the scrambler box. Wake up and go. That's all the brother wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? That Skinamax, whatever.
I
But
bet.
man, look, you know what? I have a lot of respect for you staying focused on working at your craft, man.
Especially at this
I want
age.
to tell you that because you got a lot of kids out there. You got a lot of distractions. You got TV. You got you got Twitter. You got everything. Now, y'all got way more distractions than I ever had. All I had to worry about was the scrambler box. AOL was dial-up, and dial-up was loud.
Scrambler box, and in your generation, all you had was Sega Genesis.
You did?
Meanwhile, we had all kind of, like, my generation.
You had Pong, so get out of here.
We had what?
You had Pong.
We had that, and we had Atari. So we didn't have this, my generation versus your generation, we didn't have, like Sion St. Benizi said, we didn't have that many distractions. So your generation, y'all loaded. When I say loaded, your father generation had nothing but outside. My generation at least had a video game. They had video games in your dad's generation, but my generation, we actually had it that was popular. So my question to you is, how do you do it? You got Google, YouTube, Snap, Instagram, Facebook. You got all these different social medias, and you in the gym, and your friends is on social media. Meanwhile, you out here being a champion somewhere on somebody's championship level. How you do it?
What makes you stay so focused?
Like we be looking up YouTube videos about boxing and all that, and I just hate.
Are you shy right now?
No, I'm not shy.
Are you scared?
No.
Act like you nuts.
Alright, I just
let's talk about it.
I just hate it when I saw other people in my weight class make it to the nationals and win, and that just made me want to do the same thing.
What's your weight class?
100 pounds.
You 100 pounds now?
Yeah.
I'll ball you up. Hey, Dad, get to the mic, Dad.
I'll be real. That's the same thing. That's the same thing I say to Mayweather. I weigh that dude.
I ball Mayweather up too. You look, Sion said that you was gonna ball me up when you came through.
Hey, cause he was looking real, bro. Look at the picture. He was like, I was like, hold on, he a little ninja turtle out there. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? He might give you the hand. Though. He might give you the hand. Y'all like the same height, so you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. He might have balled you up on the muscle tip.
I don't know. He called himself Sugarray, B. I don't know. That's real lethal.
But Sugarray had them fast hands.
But do you know? So you know the origin of that name from the original Sugarray? Do you really know? Have you watched him fight?
Sometimes.
This is your homework for me. You like homework?
No.
Do you like boxing homework?
Kind of.
Say yes.
As he ain't got to work out at 5 a.m.
So listen, this is your boxing homework, and I'm gonna check back with you in a week. Your boxing homework is, matter of fact, I'm going to YouTube and give you some fights, and I'm gonna send it to your dad. And these are the fights I need you to actually go in and study and watch. Then I'm gonna have you back in here, you little person, in here, and we're gonna discuss this because I grew up on Sugarray, the original. It ain't no way, shape, or form I'm gonna allow anybody, you for not, to come through, call himself Little Sugarray, and not know the origin of that name. Copy?
Well, my coach did.
Listen, we ain't even talking about him. I need you at this point because now that you repping that name, it's up to you now. You have to go out here and rep that. So trust me.
You stuck with that.
I see you. He never been asked this question before, right?
Nah.
Right. I could tell. So now that you know the connoisseur of the world, we're going to get in depth into the original Sugarray because what I need you to do so you could be more proficient and more efficient and more profound in what your job is to go out here and win, you need to study this guy hands down. Because if you calling yourself Sugarray, that means you got hands.
Yeah.
You fast?
Yeah.
You got speed?
Yeah.
And you got eye contact?
Yep.
And you got IQ?
Yep.
You need to watch Sugarray. Dad, talk to me. What you got 3 boys, right?
Yes, sir. I mean, yes, ma'am.
I mean, they say yes, sir, too. It's okay.
No,
Listen.
we don't.
No,
Yeah. He don't. Y'all don't, but I got something that will. So listen, Dad.
Because he young and don't know better.
What? He the youngest, the middle, or the last?
He's the middle.
Okay.
Wow.
And all of your babies are boxers.
Yes.
Wow.
What made you go that way?
Basically, I had them in martial arts for 4 years.
Oh, they was MMA.
Yeah. Well, not MMA. They studied shoulder card, and they was on the tournaments when we lived in York, Pennsylvania. And they was just used to structure. After school, go to the dojo, they train, and then after that, go to tournaments. And they excelled in the tournaments. And then we met this guy named Antoine, who lives in York, PA, had a stick and move program, boxing program. And I was like, you know what, since they're doing so well in martial arts, I'm gonna put them in boxing.
Right.
So this was an after school free program. Got them in that free program. They started. So Muhammad was the first one to really get a little exhibition match against this boy named Mr. Man in York, PA. He's real known in York, PA. And he started boxing him. Muhammad ain't know what he was doing. Helmet going off his head. I mean, he was just so loose. Instead of him crying or giving up, he threw the helmet off.
Wow.
Got back in there and started boxing. You know, and he didn't know what he was
took
doing.
the helmet off?
Took the helmet off. So then, you know, we was like, wow, okay. So that was that. You know, and then after that, we moved back to Baltimore, and I researched boxing programs here. And the first boxing program that came up was Marvin McDowell's, boxing on 1217 North Avenue. And after that, that was it. You know, it's been history ever since then.
Absolutely. So my question to you is, I see you in pictures with Tank. Let me give you a little history with Tank and I. Tank and I go way back. I've been following Tank since he was in your little shoes. And I've been following Tank since he was an amateur. So I know his history. I know how he get down. I know what's going on. And I was just, the last time Tank and I was in each other's presence was a year ago at his media workout on Pennsylvania Avenue at the gym. And the mayor was there, and we was there, and he was just all, him and I was, you know, that's what we do.
Right.
So more or less, I know Tank's history. How you perceive Tank in your eyes?
What does that word mean?
Perceive, that means how you see him. How you look up to him.
What is your impression of him? Like, what about him?
I'm glad you asked and didn't act like Sion and just wanted to talk.
What about him draws you to him as like your favorite boxer?
Tank likes to knock out people. He has the lion in him. Like, he likes to take people out and not go to whole-entire boxing match. And he trains a lot to be a world champion. And he just he
a cool cat, right?
Yeah.
He dope. He funny.
He from the city though, so you know what I'm saying? Like, it's respect. But so you like to knock cats out, huh?
Huh?
You like to knock cats out? Cause you like Tank, cause he knocking cats out. You got a little line in you. You trying, you know?
Yeah, I'm stop to, and I will.
Can I see your real muscles?
Yeah, we need you to
flex for me, man. Let me tell you something. All kids want to flex. Want to flex my muscles.
It's like 90 degrees outside, bro. You got a tracksuit on, man. You might pass out, man.
Listen. You want to compare muscles?
Well, it's on there.
Do you want to compare muscles? Do you want to flex with me? Because all the kids flex with me.
Time, man. You work out.
I got real muscles, G.
You got more muscles. You got more muscles.
I got real muscles, G. You don't want this staggering amount over here.
Man, show them.
My joints really flex though.
Show them why you are not moving them out. Show them why you are not moving them out.
You hear your peoples in the back. Don't be shy for real.
Show both of them.
You want to spar me? You want to spar me?
Show them why you are not moving.
You know if it was a little tenderoni asking you to flex, you'd have been like, hey, okay.
God, pay her no damn.
What?
Don't worry.
I got a 5. Look, it's so serious that I got a 5-year-old in my house right now. He from New York, my godson. He trying to flex on me because I be showing these kids up. You know, I do whatever y'all kids want. I play y'all basketball.
That's why she like it.
And take y'all scores. I shoot rounds, quarters for quarters in football. I even weightlift against y'all. I beat all of y'all. I'm not playing with none of y'all kids. And that's a challenge to my old age. I'm old.
She like you because you rocking that black and yellow. And she's still a fan.
Not really.
Some blue and white.
Not really.
No, we're not.
I got a cowboy hat out there. Both our heads small.
Yo, you got a cone head. Don't do that to that kid. His head's smaller than yours. Don't do that.
Yeah, man, you got.
But this is what I want to ask you. This is what I want to ask you,
What's
right?
up, man?
Look at this little bird chest out, boy. You be out there flexing, boy.
You know? Yeah, man.
Yeah, we need to flex because you and I about to flex against each other. I'm sorry. We about to.
You about to show
What I
him?
be showing?
No, he ain't nobody.
So listen, if you can show her, but if you want to knock somebody out, knock him out. Be the guy. Hit the women, knock the guy.
I got a chin though. I got a chin. Hey, don't hit no women. Don't be like Zeke. Yeah.
Don't follow women in the bathroom like Ben.
You little dirty man. You lucky the kid in here.
Go ahead, brother.
Let me see. Let me see. Flex on him. Oh, wait a minute. He got a little muscle, son. Hold on. So the filter was a lie.
When I was 13, I was built like a scarecrow, bro. So you good? Like
You still built like one, just
go ahead.
padded.
No, actually at 13, I was like 6'1" and 145 pounds. So no muscles. I was all bristle.
So let me ask you this. What you weigh right now? 100?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
How
you
many
stay in
girlfriends you
fighting
got?
shape, right? You stay in
Wait a minute, I
fighting
gotta get personal with the little guy. Just me and him. But just think. No one else is around. You can tell me anything, okay? How many girlfriends you got? Listen. I just told him, well, nobody else around. It was just me and him. And then here your big mouth come in.
Hey,
You supposed to be able to tell Dad everything. How many girlfriends you
right
got?
answer right there.
Look at me.
Right answer.
Look at me. Sugar Ray. How many girls you got? How many you pimping? Which one? You listening to
You
him?
want to know how many girlfriends you got, brother?
He got too many kids. You don't want to listen to him.
Hey, that's why that vasectomy happened.
You don't know what that means.
My kids is good.
That's good. You don't know what that means.
No, he gonna talk to Dad.
Tell him.
Sugar Ray,
You gonna be in front of the camera? You wanna be a world champion?
talk to me.
They gonna ask you questions, brother.
Talk to me. How many girls you got?
I need love.
Sugar Ray, can I tell you something? You cheating on me already. We just met. I'm letting you know right now. I better have sideline seats to every fight here on out. Even when you get 40, I better have them. I might be married or something. But I better have. Because I'm your forever. You let all them girls know when you snap, oh, I met my forever. You let them know. We're going to take a selfie together. I got a wig on because we take a selfie on Thursday when my hair get done. I said if. I think I'm going to be single forever. Because I'm going to be waiting on my...
We think so too.
I got boo over here. I got Sugar Ray.
Say it with your chest. Say whatever is real.
Look, he pumped his chest up.
Alright,
Don't say no names though. Don't play yourself.
I'm not.
Yeah, you gotta keep.
I had people like me. I had girls like me, but I say I had about.
This could be dangerous.
In middle school, I said I had about.
Speaking of Mike, man.
In middle school, I said I had about
4?
4.
What grade you in right now?
I'm in 7, about to go to 8.
Okay, you about to go to 8th grade.
So this is what you gotta do, right? Next time somebody asks you that question, tell them, you know what? Right now, I'm just focused on training. That's what you do.
See, that's the pimp way.
But
when you talking to me, you keep it 1,000 like you just did. My God.
Say, you know what, man? I'm just focused on training. You know, I'm
But he telling you the right truth,
I'm focused
though.
on my goals.
But when I ask you, you keep it 1,000. Like, look, you gonna be like, look, 2 more and they went under the wing. What are your plans for in the rest of this year? You got any fights coming up?
I have like 2 tournaments coming up.
Where?
One is called the Mary Cup in DC, and one is called the Eastern Qualifiers. I don't know where that's going to
Are all of them at the 100-pound weight?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so what's the Mad Club in DC? How can I get down? How can I get Remember, I got a ringside seat. So how can I get down?
How can we take this Metro train out there and get to this fight?
I'm not catching no Metro.
Sion St. Benizi is not driving in that DC.
If I'm going to see somebody named Sugar,
it's all love.
We might need to ask that.
Wait a minute.
But
no.
I'm gonna mess around. I'm gonna take an Uber from the train station.
Sion, shut up. I'm not going to see somebody named Sugar Ray in no Uber. We pulling up in the Escalade.
All right, so long as you drive.
So so you tell me, how can I see you in DC?
You can just drive there.
Oh, so that means I need to ask Dad. Dad, what's going on in DC?
You say what's going on
in DC? What's the fight in DC? What's that about?
It's a tournament that Ricky Womack is giving.
Who's Ricky Womack?
He's the promoter.
Okay.
For, PBA, for the Potomac Valley Association for the DC fighters. And basically he's throwing a show. I think it's from August the 18th through the 20th.
Okay.
And it's going to be DC cats fighting Baltimore, everybody from different states, Jersey, New York, Philadelphia, Baltimore, maybe South Carolina, Ohio.
Okay.
Coming down. It's going to be a
South, East, West
tournament for the Mayor's Cup. And it's a big tournament that Ricky has every year. We didn't participate in it last year because DC, if you go to Tank, if you ask Tank about, I had talked to Tank once about how he got so just focused, and he said that he couldn't fight. I mean, he couldn't beat one particular guy from DC for a while, and then he finally was able to get over that edge. DC is like the gateway.
Yeah, they all think they can box.
Yeah.
That's their thing.
So they gotta beat DC cats in order to get to the Nationals.
Right.
Okay. So the Nationals will be what, the 20th?
The Nationals for us is in the Silver Gloves, which is in December, and then the Junior Olympics it starts in April. But in order for them to be able to get to the Nationals, like in the Silver Gloves, they gotta first win the state in December, and then once they fight and win the state, and it's always DC that they gotta fight. Then they advance to the regionals. And then the regionals is North Carolina, Virginia, and all these other states.
Like the DMV area?
Yeah.
So you're going to do all that though, right?
Yeah.
See, look, I'm only showing up to championship fights. I'm showing up to the prelims and all that. DC is a while away. So you fight from the 18th to the 20th. We showing up the 20th. We trying to come see you.
No, we showing up at all that because that's what we do.
Look, my gas money, the way my bank account set up. You know what I'm saying? I got to check.
But he gonna get there. So
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but I still want to see everything.
I need you to get there so I can.
We as reporters need to know the whole thing.
You're right.
And his new boo is gonna be there on ringside. Remember?
So I
won't be there.
So you on Facebook Live it so I can catch.
Yeah, I'm gonna be there. So listen, we're gonna pay some bills because we get back, Dad. I got a question to ask you, and it gets deeper, and the little homie can't answer that. So we're gonna get into that. Maybe he can, because we about to see what his knowledge is as far as the sport that he play. And even if he don't have it now, that's fine, because he about to go study the original Sugar Ray.
Man, he don't want.
And we also got in the building former Raven, Mr. Tim Johnson. He in the building.
Hey, Tim,
former Raven football player. And he recommends that you roll with me as a Steeler. He recommends this stuff. I'm trying to tell you. So we're going to talk about it. This is Uncut Sports Talk Radio. You already know what's going on. Unmarked, unmatched, baby. Uncut. Keep it
I
low.
don't want Tim to put his hands on me after I get on this board. Don't put your hands on me, brother.
Yo, Tim!
Correct answer to how many girlfriends you got? One.
And that's me, right?
One.
And that's me.
Never
so when you tell him, you like, yo, you gonna be like, yo, my girlfriend a radio host.
Even though all 5 of them ain't listening to the show, one.
Because they don't know which 5 you talking
They don't know which one.
Yo, you listen to these play. Shut up. I'm teaching that boy that trash.
Hey, you gotta teach him young.
Shut up.
He a sponge right now. I gotta give him the knowledge.
You hear Raji quiet.
It's always one.
What's up, Shorty?
One.
You a boxer too?
It's either you say it's one, or you say, you know what, man, right now I'm just concentrating on my craft, trying to be the best I can be. That's not my main focus.
Okay,
That's all you gotta do, brother. That's always the right answer. You can't never, nobody will ever tell you wrong when you say
you're a boxer too?
I'm just focusing on my craft and trying to be the best.
Y'all know y'all gotta see me next, right?
You know what I'm saying? That's all you gotta do. Oh, I'm talking to my man right now. No, my mic.
They live on the Facebook Live.
Oh, we are.
Facebook Live. Yeah, what you think?
Oh yeah, you know your boy. Hey, I hope you don't hate us.
Yo, did you just put me up in there, yo? You was checking me out, you was sizing me?
I hope you don't hate us after this. I hope you come back and give us some of your time.
Let me tell you something.
For right now, your boy Ray.
Feel my muscle, boy. Feel up. We have guns, boy. Feel what's going on.
Look, we
this is real life over here. You crazy. How they feel? They right, they real right?
We be on
Come on,
time, man.
let's compare. We need to take a picture. Somebody take a picture.
Hey, look, you got this bigger.
Come on.
He's way bigger.
Cause I got fat. Come on.
You don't got no definition in that joint.
Come on, chill mind. You want these muscles?
The definition of that is nothing.
Show your fat, see y'all. What? Show your definition.
See it in the dress shirt, man.
You ain't out
See it in the dress shirt.
You out
Don't let the smooth taste fool you.
Well, you ain't got no smooth. You ain't got no smooth or
taste. Don't let the smooth that on there fool you.
You ain't got no smooth or taste.
He crazy.
Y'all saw that muscle?
We crazy. Don't you know, man? Don't worry about it, brother.
The little homie felt privileged to be next to my muscles.
And that wig.
And my wig. You going
I'm cool with it though. I'm cool with it. Hey, I got my VIP session. I got a special hot tub.
You should not be. You ain't getting that in hell.
Hot tub picked out.
That's Mr. Tim Johnson, former NFL football player, and he played with these chumps out here. These chumps out here, cause that's my guy. That's my guy. Since Uncut started, we've been rocking since Uncut started. Yeah, you can sit there.
Yeah, you might just like most of us a little later tonight. Your boy Ray Lewis want to get some mouth tonight.
Never that.
Good, man. Your boy Ray, though. He got nothing.
What's good, Mr. Johnson? Mr. Johnson. Mr. Johnson supposed to have been here with us.
Yeah, behave.
And wasn't supposed to go down like that?
No, it's not. But that was the intro.
Wells is like such a talented person, man, and if I were him, I would be hitting the mixtape circuit hard. I mean, he can do a track with anybody he wants right now. I mean, it's Joel's, you know, he's talented. Everybody wants to do a song with Joel's. Hopefully, he can just start dropping mixtapes out of nowhere and just get back to shooting videos. That would be bad. And, you know, the game...
Okay, so I think I shared it uncut.
You know, you don't know what you got until it's gone.
I gotta do that.
You don't know what you got until it's gone.
I'm just cut from a different cloth. And they don't make this fabric no more.
Yo, what up, Hack? What up, Reg? What up, D1? What up, Steve? What up, Pop? Everybody live on Facebook. What up, Day Day? What up, Top? What up, TJ? What up, Tia? What up, Phil? Shanika? Corey? Dwayne? Walter? Tasha? Eric? What's poppin'? Facebook popping right now. Yo, what up, Horace? Everybody litty. You got a lot of people watching you right now, little fella.
Big time, son. You making it large.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Come up right now.
Just a little bit.
It's because they saw the picture, man. You was like this. They was like, man, he on steroids or something.
They're like, he's bigger than me.
See how he even wrote the pad, the tape.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, my next question is definitely his workout.
Don't knock me out, man. I ain't say nothing. That's them too.
You should knock him out just for being a Cowboys
We ain't
fan.
say nothing. They challenge.
You should knock him out just for being a Cowboys fan. That is not legal.
I don't want you to get up and be like, what they took the old people challenging me. That's them too. Me and him ain't saying nothing. Don't knock us out.
We're not challenging him. But you a Cowboys fan. That's. Is that a 211?
I got a Cowboy
That's
hat.
a 211?
I got a Cowboy hat in the car, and me
They talk about me.
He said, I'm gonna bring him out. He don't want nothing burgundy. He wants something blue or white.
He said he doesn't want to be associated with losers, so you know what I'm saying? He's trying to be a champion. He don't need to.
But y'all ain't win a Super Bowl.
Hey, that's
in a
why I
long
ain't
time
pushing that either. That's why I ain't pushing the Redskins.
Y'all got us beat. Y'all own the Patriots. I give y'all that.
They own you too.
That's why.
Okay.
Hey.
Oh.
They own it.
Y'all like football?
He can't do it.
Y'all like football?
They own the Patriots.
So y'all just boxing and that's it? What's going on here?
They own the Patriots, but they also Eli also owns the most interceptions in the season for like 4 seasons. You know,
Soccer with money.
And Terry Bradshaw. Let's not leave T out. Terry Bradshaw is the only quarterback in the Hall of Fame that got more interceptions than touchdowns. That's a fact.
He throwing shots.
Look it up.
But guess what?
I'm not saying
He in the Hall of Fame.
He shouldn't be. He shouldn't be.
You out your mind. He got 4
He
seasons.
like 267 to 264.
He's bum juice. Like, let's be clear.
He benefited off Swan, Stalwart.
Listen, I don't even like that cat.
Terry Bradshaw is.
And he don't believe in the Black Lives Matter movement either.
Terry Bradshaw is the definition of America. Mediocre.
Yeah.
Him and George Bush.
I ain't gonna kill you. I ain't gonna hurt you.
He got 4 Super Bowls.
Him and Trent
He got more. He got one less more Super Bowls than your whole team.
Hey, how many MVPs does he have?
Ooh.
How many?
He got one less Super Bowl than your whole team. Ooh.
How many MVPs does he have? How many MVPs?
We don't need
more Super Bowls than Dan Marino. Trey Johnson got more Super Bowls than Dan Marino.
Hey, look.
Yeah, a lot of people got more Super Bowls than Dan Marino.
It's either him or Joe Montana.
No, he not.
What? Kill yourself.
No, mind.
Robert Horry got 7 rings.
I know, right?
That mean he better than Barkley and Carmelo.
Or Jordan. Or LaBrenda. Or Kobe. Or Shaq.
We ain't gonna talk about LeBron.
I don't like LeBron the man. But I want you on my basketball team.
I don't want him.
Actually, I want him in my neighborhood because he's going to do stuff in the community.
Hey,
but I don't want him.
Hey, Calvin.
He going to stifle the growth of anybody on the team. Kyrie don't know how to run a team.
Sugar Ray.
Kobe didn't do that.
Look into the camera. They want to know your record. I'm going to ask you your record. They want to know. I'm going to ask you. We about to go back on, all right?
had to play impromptu because he really didn't have
you don't know what? Ask your father real quick.
Kobe that dude, though.
But how many people don't want to play with Kobe? There's vocalists. Dwight Howard was like, I don't want to play
Dwight Howard's a bum.
No, I'm not disputing that.
That can't be your example. Dwight Howard never needs to be your example.
Sion and Brian, we are about to go live.
1376.
You know I'm live anyway.
See what I deal with every week.
He do not need to be a Redskins fan, man. You need to come on with the Cowboys, man. I love that passion. Come on, man.
Hey, man, shit.
Come on, man. We need that with the Cowboys.
This one. He's the ratchet one. We going to go live right now.
Listen, man.
I have a bad habit of being around people and talking and not listening.
Me too. I can tune people on too. That's not bad. I don't care. If I'm in tune with what I'm doing, I don't listen.
Well, I had to learn how to do that around.
Because I don't know how to be.
I know great people.
Okay. So baby, you ride you let her know.
I'm hyped.
I can't do it.
I'm the hype man. Hey, you heard the intro of my hype man. Y'all
Man, I watched that clip and when I was like, somebody tapped me and be like,
You want to catch the liquor store before it closes? Close at 9 o'clock.
Didn't say, not him.
I am.
Of all people, you should have played the back. It was like, man, look.
We about to go on.
Let's go.
Sick of you.
You're cold, Mike. You're sick of me because we beat y'all last year and Zeke ran all over y'all.
And y'all still lost to the playoffs.
35-30.
And you still, and guess what?
Dick LeBeau gone. Y'all defense trash.
And guess what?
Dick LeBeau gone.
And Ben looked like a bum without Le'Veon. We ain't gonna talk about that.
Well, we don't want to talk about you. You never even made the playoffs, y'all.
We gonna make the playoffs. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
Paying Kirk enough money.
All that he talked in week 6 and you didn't do nothing.
Y'all on the decline though, baby. Y'all ahead.
Let's go, baby. You already know what's popping. This is August Sports Talk Radio. We got 2 clowns in here. But because I am who I am, I'm a raise my hand high, my Black Panther fist.
You can't do it because you don't got your fro out. You got that wig on. You
That's
can't.
fine.
You can't be a Black Panther with a
You
white
don't
girl
tell.
wig on.
You can't tell me who I be. White girl wear wigs too.
She got the blonde straight hair wig on. You can't be no Black Panther like that.
Wait a minute, white girls
that's
got
like being
wigs.
a Muslim and eating hamburger sandwiches, like pork sandwiches. You can't do
Feed
that.
up. Lord Muhammad. It's about the homie, man. Listen, we got TJ. TJ is watching and listening to you from Philly. He wants to know what your record is.
I say about like 42 and 14.
You know what tell them what 42 fights?
Huh?
You heard me.
You done did 56 fights total.
Let me ask you something, right? Do you remember the wins or the losses more?
The wins.
Why?
I mean, you
Shut
gotta
up.
ask, you know, gotta ask what that motivation
Why?
is.
The wins?
Yeah, why
remember the
you
wins
he
more?
asked you why you do you remember the
Because
wins?
you know,
or
Michael
losses
Jordan
more?
got a
Because-
Gatorade commercial talking about, you know, you gotta hold on to that loss. You gotta remember them L's.
Because I won a lot of fights, but I also do remember the losses too.
Let me ask you a question. You say you got about 14 losses, right? How many of those losses you think you actually lost, or you look at it and be like, man, I won that, man, but they gave it to him.
Same thing happened to Pac-Man, Pacquiao a couple weeks ago.
Don't do that.
6.
They did.
So
6 of them.
So 6 fights, you look at it and be like, dude really got the best of me.
You asked him which ones he think he actually
He said it's
won.
like
He
6
said
of them.
six.
Yeah. So he think he lost like eight fights, eight solid ones.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, so the ones that you lost, you really look at it and be like, I legitimately lost because I think the guy got the best of me. Oh, okay.
How many rounds do y'all fight? 2?
3.
All right.
Okay.
3 rounds.
Do they be like the longest 3? I mean, how many minutes each round?
Well, right now I fight 1.5 minutes.
So do they be the longest 1.5 minutes in your life?
No.
Do it go by quick for you?
Well, it goes kind of slow.
Okay. So it'd be longer than, like, it's like the longest 1.5 minute. So my question is, do you want more than 3 rounds?
As an amateur, no. Cause we have to fight a lot. You have to let our hands go, and that tires out. That tires amateurs out.
I can understand.
So what's your training? What's your training regimen?
What does that mean?
That means how you train. What you prepare yourself to train. How you get prepared for a fight.
You running 2 miles. You doing 100 push-ups a day. What you doing?
I work the pads a lot. I run. I study. And
How many times a week?
when I have a big tournament coming up, we study almost like every day. And before I go to bed, I'm still doing this now, but before I go to bed, we do 100 push-ups. And, different kind of push-ups and all that. And maybe like 50 pull-ups.
So you on the same training schedule I got my son on, because my son is a football player. He's ranked 27th in the nation. And he's in high school. He's going to his first year of high school. And me, I don't care what his coaches got him doing, but for me, he got to give me 150 push-ups, 150 sit-ups, and 150 jumping jacks. Just for me. A day. I don't care how you doing. 50 before school, 50 in between. I don't care how you do it. I need that. And he got the little calendar. He write it off, and then if he miss it, he be like, "Ma, I missed that." All right, you make it up. I need that. I need what I need in that week. Give me that. Do you do that?
I don't write it on the calendar.
Cause you want to keep track of your regimen and your schedule. You want to keep track.
You know they got like stuff that can count steps and all that. Like,
do you have that?
Most people don't write on calendars.
We're now 40, 30s and 40s. Like
my son old school.
You know, time changed. They got digital.
No, my son 14. He old school. So he got the little calendar. Cause I need to see what's going on. So he put it on the calendar. He let me know. He mark it and this, that, and third. If he did 90 that day, he know he got to make up the other 60. Yeah, he know what's going on.
No, I'm saying that's good. Like this is what I wanted to ask you. Because I remember being 13. And my thing was baseball.
You remember you go back that far? I'm sorry.
84. And I didn't want to do all
I wasn't even born yet, brother.
I was 4. This is what I believed. I believed I was a natural. So I wasn't into when my coach used to be like, practice. And I'm like, I know how to hit the ball. Like,
so you was Allen Iverson, huh?
Like, my thing was, I know how to play baseball naturally. Like, when you go back and look, this is 84. So y'all, you know.
Did they have VHS back then?
Beta. Beta?
The Betamax.
And when you hit me the ball naturally, just naturally off talent, I was like, I used to tell people at 13, if you hit the ball to me, you might as well give the bat to the next person because you automatically out. Because that's how confident I was. And I'm like, I don't have to practice. So do you ever get into the mode where you look at an opponent and be like, what I got to practice for him for? Like, I believe my personal skill is good enough to beat him. What am I doing? Push-up? I don't need to do no push-up, man. I can fight. You know what I'm saying? You don't ever feel like that.
And you're a little cut up, though.
I sometimes do.
So do that affect you? Like, if you know you got an opponent, say that y'all go to the tournament, and they be like, you're going to fight this guy from D.C., and you might look at him and be like, I'm not doing no push-ups. I know I can beat him.
Oh, well, I still do push-ups because I know I always want to win.
What about the other regiment? Running, do you feel like?
Yeah, I do all that.
Okay, that's good, because you're focused. That means I was not focused at 13. I was like, I can naturally hit the ball. I'm not getting batting practice. That's for y'all. So, yeah, I was cocky.
I still train even if I have an easy fight. Because you're never supposed to underestimate your opponent.
I like that. I love that.
That's the smallest thing you said tonight.
I like that.
You so
somebody frame you. That's the smallest thing you said tonight. You never underestimate the next man, yo.
Make the Redskins and the Giants all the time.
You might want to stop doing that.
Yeah, he might want to. So let me ask you, little fella.
Eli come through.
The question to you:
Not this year.
do you know what peer pressure is?
You said head pressure?
Peer pressure.
Peer pressure. No.
Peer pressure is when your peers are your age group. Do you ever get peer pressure at any time? Meaning, do they try to take you off your game? If you got to go work out and they try to get you to go to a party, or if you got to go work out and they got to get you on social media, or they try to get you in a group chat, or they try to get you to go be with this girl, or go do something in the streets you don't have no business doing, or something like that, are you subject to peer pressure at all? We all subject to it, but have you experienced it?
I don't know.
Have anybody ever tried to get you to do anything off of your normal, regular regimen, meaning your routine? I'm giving you a lot of big words. I'm not used to this. I'm not used to this.
I mean, he's not a spelling bee champion. He a boxing champion, man. Come on now.
Did anybody ever, for example,
anybody try to get you to do something you ain't want to do, or you shouldn't have been doing instead of training? Right. That's what she asked.
You gotta go to the gym, but I want you to walk me over this girl house.
Yeah.
Forget the gym. I gotta do these push-ups.
Oh, she got a friend over there. She got a friend over there. You can holler at. That kind of stuff.
And I don't want you telling your brothers. Because Dad, because he's sitting here looking at you like, he's looking at you like,
that means he just told his brothers.
Listen, when I just gave that to him, he looked at me as if to say like, he get it.
He like, yo, get me out the track.
You messing up the team.
And he's so cute. He's so cute. He like, yo.
And you see him people at his brother like.
Yeah, look, at the end of the day, no, he looking at his bro for pointers and like, yo.
And his brother looking at him like, just ask him about the boxing. Y'all going somewhere else. Y'all ain't at school.
Dad, my question to you is, do you feel it's right that kids, because I done watched them younger than this fight. Obviously, you think it's right. But do you think it's right? You know what I'm saying? Like, you think it's right, but do you really think it's right for our babies at this age? And do you think CTE is in boxing?
Yes, sir. That concussion.
It's a brain disorder for football players. Because that's all they talking about. And I want them to open that up to boxers as well. Because boxers take more blows to the head than a football player.
A punter ain't taking no blows to the head, right? So boxing's more something to it.
Yeah.
But see, that's the thing. All right, let me answer the first. Do I think it's right? Yes. The reason why I think it's right is because children need to know how, the key to life is self-preservation, and you have to know how to defend yourself at all times. It's imperative that children, there's a Facebook video where this boy's being bullied. I don't know if y'all seen it or not, but
it's a few of them.
Well, it's one particular one. It's like 15 seconds long, and it's like 3 boys just
beat pounding the one dude. I seen that.
Yeah, and so many people was livid because it can have bullying is real. And it's so real that sometimes people commit suicide. Little children, teenagers and all commit suicide because they don't know how to defend themselves. So the key to life is self-preservation. Teaching children how to defend themselves is imperative. Now, in terms of is it right? In boxing, you have a regulated sport. And it's regulated because you have a referee in the ring. Amateurs wear helmets, they wear protective cups, they wear mouthpieces. And you have a doctor that's on the side at all times, and it's imperative for him to be there and to make sure that this boxer, whether it's a child, whether it's a teenager, whether it's a professional, whatever the case may be, this doctor is right there at all times making sure that these boxers are okay in that ring, and if they are showing any sign of weakness, if they incoherent at any time, the referee also is trained to regulate and make sure that that the boxers are okay. That's why they give 8 counts. 8 counts are issued to any boxer when this person is irresponsive. He's not fighting back. So it's speculation to amongst people thinking that in boxing you get more concussions than football, but the truth of the matter, because they from what I understand, research has been done, you get more concussions on playing football, because in boxing, like I said, you got the referee that's in the ring, and then you got a doctor, a live doctor right there at the end of the, sitting at his spot, making sure, regulating, and if the referee or the doctor see any signs of any situation that can be jeopardy, that these boxers could be in jeopardy, they will stop the fight, they will give an issue out of 8 count. So, but in football, you could get hit from the back, you could get hit from the side, you could get from the other side, knees, anything. And like I've heard football players get concussions 5 times. From what this one football player said that he sustained 5 concussions. I've never heard in basketball. And also in boxing, if you get a concussion, they put you out of action for a couple of months. So you got to sit out sparring. You can't fight. You can't even compete. You know, you can go and train, but you can't do.
It's been concussions like that in the football, where
I'm
you
sure
out
they
a
do,
couple. Normally it's 2 to 3 games.
2 to 3 games.
I didn't see Cam Newton sit out a month
Right, but let me ask
to a
you this
concussion.
question. Let me ask this question, Dad, because I have a daughter, right? And my daughter.
She want to box?
No.
Oh.
I'm gonna give him an analogy. My daughter be 15, and you know that she's never been on a bicycle. So, is her wanting to learn a bicycle more of my thing or her thing? So what I'm saying is, playing sports is a passion. Boxing is a passion. And I believe sometimes, I'm not saying you do this, I want my daughter to learn how to ride a bike. But that's my thing. She has never expressed to me that I have a passion to ride a bicycle. I want her to ride a bicycle because me as dad, I believe all kids should learn how to ride a bicycle. That don't mean that's what she want to do. So what I'm saying is boxing his passion or your passion for him?
All right, my passion.
You understand?
Can we act? Let's hold that thought, Muhammad. Lil Sugarray, right? Who was the first person to bring boxing to you? Like, when you first wanted to box, was it you wanted to box or was it Dad wanting you to box?
My father wanted me to box.
Okay, dope.
All right.
I'm not saying that's a bad thing.
No, it's not. Absolutely not. Because I wanted my son to play. We all want our child to play a sport.
Right.
Now, if they take to that sport, that's on them versus them not. Did you take to the sport when he wanted you to box? Did you take to it immediately or something you gradually wanted? When he wanted you to box, did you want to do it?
Yeah.
Okay. That's the difference.
See, in terms of why I got them why I really wanted them to box, I look at boxing as symbolic to life. GF Nation represents get up, never give up. And like I always tell people, boxing, you born alone in this world. I mean, you go into the ring in this world, and when you are born, you're born alone in this world. And at times or another, you got to know how to fight in order to be able to move to get to the top. Sometimes you're going to get uppercut, sometimes you're going to get trapped against the corner, you're going to get trapped against the rope, and sometimes you're going to fall down, but the key is to get back up. And symbolically, I look at fighting, like Tyson once said, you always fighting something. There's always a fight. People always fighting cancer. It's always something to fight. So I look at boxing as, if my boys can handle the tough, because you can't play boxing. I heard you say that once. About you said something about playing sports and all. But one of the things, you can't play boxing. You cannot go into that ring thinking that you can go and play boxing. Boxing will humble you and it will elevate you. It will give you that confidence that you need to be able to take on anything that comes at you. And I'm talking about in life, period. Because it's a one-on-one sport where you have a team.
But I'm not going to say that. You may not be able to play it because we may be taking play out of context because it's a team sport. But any sport can humble you. Any sport can humble you to the point to a different level depending on what it is. Because I'm a 3-sport athlete. All my sports humble me. And none of them was boxing.
Yeah, but let me ask you this. Is sports the only thing that can humble you?
No, life itself can humble you.
And I'm going to give you this example. You know my brother Paul. My brother is not athletic. He's not street. But he's experienced other things in life.
That's what I'm just saying. We're not saying nothing attacking. I just don't think that boxing is the only sport that can humble you.
This is what I'm saying. It's people out here that got that approach, but they're not good at boxing. Like I played basketball, football, and baseball. I'm better at baseball. So if I fail at football, that don't mean I'm going to fail at life. And if I succeed at baseball, don't mean I'm going to succeed at life. That just means I'm a better baseball player than a football player.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you're saying, but...
No, I understand the concept.
Right, so the emphasis
you
on
knock
the
me
concept.
down, get back up.
Right.
Concept. Well, we understand that because we in our 40s. Do he understand that at 13?
I try to explain it to them in the best manner.
Okay.
In terms of the concept itself, you can't play. In team sports,
Absolutely.
basketball, football, baseball, when you get tired, what can you do? When you get when a player gets tired, they can go and get a timeout. You know, and they can go and ride a pine.
Right.
They can even make it to the national championship just by not even having to play.
Right. The next man on the team don't play, but I'm gonna get the ring when
But
we
you
win.
still want to get
and
that
I ain't
ring.
contribute nothing.
And that's in majority of all team sports.
Right.
But in
Need that ring
boxing,
right now.
but in boxing, no, you have to.
It's
earn.
you.
It's just you. And
You can
gotta-
coach me all you want, sticky move, but
Right.
you ain't in there taking the punches.
Right. Exactly. So, and that's the only
Right.
thing that I'm emphasizing
I
is
got that.
that's the mental tough.
That's a
sport.
good concept,
You know,
too.
because at the end of the day, you can have a good, brilliant coach, and just like with life, at the end of the day, you can have a good family.
Your
and a
father's
good
mother
supporting
can be
system.
good, and you can still come up wrong.
Exactly, but it's the decision, because in boxing you have to be able to think on your feet just like that.
And a snap decision.
And then all of a sudden you can be laying down right on the ground just like that. And then, but the thing is, you got to get back up. You know what I'm saying? And in life, sometimes life, people fighting
Perfect
unemployment,
concept.
people fighting drug addiction, people fighting, prison,
Bad parenting from their mother and
child
father.
abuse. But the
Molesting.
thing is, do you give up? Do you
Right.
do you fight laying down, or do
Perfect
you
concept.
get back up? So-
Boxing is the perfect.
and that's all I say is, and that's what I teach my boys. You
That's
know,
great.
they deal with boxing. I mean, I could put them in baseball. I could put them in football. I know
But they
they
might
do
not
well.
get the concept that you're trying to incorporate. I get
Boxing is the
So,
only
Dad,
concept.
let everybody know, because I got questions right now on the live. When is his next fight?
They gonna my Lil Sugarray's next fight is probably August the 18th through the 20th.
That's the tournament in
They
DC?
fighting in the Mayor's Cup.
That's a DC
And
fight.
Right, and he's with his two brothers. It's called G Up Nation Squad on Instagram, and they all fight together.
Wow.
All
So
three of 'em.
I'm glad you did that. Let everybody know how they can find you guys and support.
G Up Nation Boxing on Instagram.
Spell it for them.
GUPNATION Boxing on Instagram. On Facebook, you can find us just with my name, Sean, SHAWN, Eli, ELIE Robinson, and you'll see G Up Nation Squad under my name on Facebook. And I put everything on Instagram in terms of their videos, pictures. I'm always updating anything that we do.
You're supposed to.
So, right, so people can see exactly what's going on with G Up Nation.
So G Up Nation is just you and your babies.
It's me, right, and my boys.
That's good.
And it's a movement. It's a
Can I tell you how sexy that is? Is that it's a dad in Baltimore that got his boys, his babies. Because I just spoke at a youth jail yesterday. And it was over 20 kids, co-ed. Only one girl took to me. The rest of them was guys. Probably like 8 of them. 4 of them don't have no father at all, nowhere near them. That took to me. None of them had a dad. But 4 of them, they all had dads that was in and out. But 4 of them, at least, I'm going to say, didn't have no father participation in their life.
How many girls was it there to you?
It was 6 girls out of the 20. It was 6. It was high schoolers. 14 to 22.
Okay. Wow.
And to be at this jail, you already was committed there through court. So they didn't, upon release, they didn't have to go to court, and they just had to do their time and go home like regular jail. It was a youth jail in Laurel, Maryland. So I commend you. I salute you. Muhammad, you have no idea. Like, you one of the many, and it ain't many. And you got a dad around. You got a dad that's with you. You got a dad that's supporting you. You got a dad that's willing to ride with you and listen to you, suck up your fears, fight your fears, and do what he need to do to make sure you're successful. Okay? Never forget that, because it's rare. It's rare in this time, it's rare in this day, and it's rare among your peers. Remember what peers mean? Your friends, your associates. Because you don't have no friends. That's your friend, your dad, your brothers. They're your friend.
Yeah, 'cause right now,
all them other, anybody outside the circle are associates. They are no friends. Copy?
Hey, can I share one thing with y'all?
Absolutely.
All three of my boys, they are nationally ranked. I have a 12-year-old that's ranked number 2.
Younger than him, okay.
That's it. He's right out there. Y'all be interviewing him next. And then Ibrahim, he's ranked number 6. And they all made it to the Nationals this year. And I have a daughter too that's with Calvin Ford. Her name
Nice. I know Mr. Calvin.
Yeah, Candace Carter. I raised her too. 16 years, put her in the box, and she's always was in the basement training with them too. And she made it to the Nationals this year, and she won. One of the things about Muhammad that's unique is that he fought this boy named Quincy Williams from D.C. 5 times. Quincy Williams. They called the PDA All-Stars in D.C. And Muhammad lost to this boy 5 times. He lost to him in 2015 in the Silver Gloves, 2016 in the Silver Gloves, and he lost to him 3 times in the Silver Gloves, 2 times in the Junior Olympics regional championship, which was 2015 and 2016. He never gave up. And that's what G Up Nation represents. So this year, because we trained so hard, and he mentally trained for this fight because we knew we was going to fight him again. Muhammad finally beat him in 2016 in May. And finally, he was able to make it to the Nationals, the Junior Olympic Nationals, and that's why he's ranked number 8 in the in the whole United States, by beating a 2-time reigning Junior Olympic champion that won it 2015 and 2016, and he beat him 5 times. How many other little kids would have given up?
I would have gave up. I would have gave up, and I'm 45.
First of all, Dad, how the hell you managed to keep up with all these stats with 3 boys doing the same damn thing?
It's not easy.
I be knowing.
It's not easy, but
I got a hard time keeping up with my son, and he a football player, and I be like, oh, wait a minute, come on, what you say again?
And that's your only child.
And that's my only. I be like, yo, what you say again, yo? And he be looking at me crazy.
You beat him twice.
Well, yeah, you beat him this year. 2017.
Oh,
You said
2016.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
So you beat him in 16 and 17.
Hey, look, no, he beat him in 17 only.
He beat him this year. He lost to him 5 times.
Well, that's better because that means you beat him more recent.
Right. But in terms of how I'm able to manage, I mean, I have a good support system. They have I have a wife, that's a very dedicated mother, and
obviously,
and we've had.
I ain't got no husband, and I struggle.
We had
Sorry,
Coach Calvin Ford.
Coach Calvin is dope.
Kenny Ellis, Marvin McDowell.
Kenny Ellis, that's
that's Calvin's.
No, his daughter box.
Mia.
Yes.
Right. We had Marvin McDowell from Umar Boxing.
Yeah.
Allison. He used to be at Upton too. Coach D from Umar Boxing. So, I mean, we've had a lot of good coaches here in Baltimore that had our back. And Calvin and them still have our back because he sees the potential in our boys. So it ain't just me. I got Antoine from...
And you got Javonta Tank Davis, our champion.
Right.
Baltimore's champion, and he's undefeated, and nobody don't want that right hand that Shorty deliver. I'm just letting you know. But I've been following, and Uncut Sports Talk Radio, been interviewing and following Tank since he was an amateur. So everybody, real quick, because we about to go ahead and take a break, because we about to get into this real news. Not saying you not real news. I'm just saying we got to talk about Ray Lewis. We got to get it out.
Let
everybody.
I need you to tell them, look, when you make champ, remember us. Okay?
Listen, Muhammad, remember me. Remember? I'm your sideline boy.
Hey,
No,
look.
she was the one asking you all them tough words.
Remember that-
I was the
remember
one
that-
that was easy.
Look, I'm the one. If I ask them tough words, that means I'm teaching him at the
She
same
talking
time.
about what's redundant and what's sinister. I was the one asking you basic questions. Look at this, and I'm gonna get you.
Muhammad.
Because you got on
Muhammad.
You got on blue shorts.
Who
and a
booked
white
you?
shirt. I'm gonna
Who
get
booked
you?
you?
a Cowboy hat.
Who booked you, Muhammad?
Look, brother.
Okay, you better know it. You better wait a minute, Muhammad. One more time for the kid. Who booked you?
You.
Bam.
Look.
This is All Cup Sports Talk Radio. Don't
Give me
listen.
the interview. I'm good.
He got
Listen.
on blue and white. The Cowboys hat blue and white. We both got small heads. This man, you don't worry about what they saying.
Can I give a shout out?
Dad,
My sponsor?
let everybody know how to find you guys.
Y'all can find us on Instagram, G Up Nation Boxing. You can find us on Facebook, G Up Nation. You can find us on YouTube too. We have a GoFundMe page. It's G Up Nation, and we're trying to become a 501c3. So, you know, we can be able to get our boys to these tournaments. It's very expensive. So if anyone wants to donate, help us out. Please, we accepting any types of donations. I want to give a shout out to our sponsors, Ultraviolet Fitness. Her name is Bianca Rochelle. She's from Atlanta. She's a very good fitness nutritionist. I want to give a shout out to Califon, Shabazz Brothers. Everybody
Shabazz, that's my
always
homie.
been with us, rocking with us from day one. Upton, Calvin Ford, and everybody else. We want to say thank y'all. And G Up Nation, you know, we here, and trust me, you know, we just getting started.
Absolutely. Everybody, this your boy,
You don't got
Mr. Sugarray. Yo, you gotta flex them on the way out. Let them know how they can reach you, Muhammad. Mr. Lil Sugarray. We got yes, Johnny. We got yes. Sugarray, baby. Listen.
Yeah, that's crazy. Roger's sitting here, right? When my Cowboys lose, he vocal. Boy, we Brian there. Get Brian in. He's sitting out there.
Listen, you already know what time it is.
When they beat us
Look, we had the little homie, Mr. Sugarray. And you gonna do the homework I gave you?
Yeah.
Alright, that's what I'm talking about. This little Sugarray, you already know. We out of here. Keep it locked, because we come back, we got to get into this news. We got the homie Tim Johnson, retired NFL player from the Ravens, and we about to get it popping. And I'm going to let y'all in on a little secret. This is Mr. Ray Lewis' right hand, one of his right hands. Keep it locked.
I was so focused on
You was
that,
focused
man.
on the fucking Cowboys. That's what your problem is now.
Hey, Tim, I need you to help me. Look, I'm 45. Wait a minute, stay with. I know what you think.
You older than him.
I'm a little too old to play for the Ravens, right? But
You're a little too old to be talking trash,
I
too.
want to clock my 40, and I want to see if I can help somebody.
Yeah. What you want me to do?
Yo, what up, Herb?
Trust me, now lie if you have to. Even if you gotta be like that, boy, you got a little potential. Don't be honest, because I know what you're gonna say honestly.
Right.
Man, let it go.
Don't even run.
Right, that's why I need you to lie a little bit. Be like, boy, I don't know, somebody might sign you. Like, don't be completely honest, because I still got feelings.
Why would I do that?
Let him go.
My man.
Why would I lie to you?
He needs somebody to lie to him.
Why would I lie to you?
Hey man, look, we appreciate you, little homie, man.
Why would I
When you
lie?
make it big, man, you gotta give us the interview.
Don't listen,
You know
come
what I'm
here,
saying?
man.
So we can talk about it.
Don't forget me, man. All right.
I mean,
What's up? You got a jab?
plug myself in. Hold on, I'll be back, family.